Hey sports fans, here we are out at the property on Friday, May the 12th, and it's just a beautiful day out here today. The field's drying up. It's still really mushy, like, you know, right down in there. But she's drying up, and we got another warm day tomorrow. They said it was a high of 20 today, and we've actually got a high of 26, which is just a hair shy of 80 degrees in Fahrenheit. So it's supposed to be, they say 22 tomorrow. So it's even going to be warmer. I'm assuming that hopefully that'll dry that field up. We got a little bit of a breeze to help. So, what have we accomplished this week? Well, took the bucket off because I put the mower deck on and had to cut the grass over there because it was getting long. It was like, I'd say 1.5 feet long in spots. Picked up some wood. So the wood there is from the maple tree that I have at home. One whole branch decided to die, so I cut that. So we got to split that. That was left on the side of the road, like right out on the, like right at the edge of the road. It'd been there for a month. Nobody touched it. I figured I'm gonna grab it. Always use more out here. So we got the field mowed up here, and I got some more work done over here on the roof. Oh, for what's going to be the solar panels. So this is all going to be moved, have to be moved. So we're going to be putting the outhouse in, like right in here. I'm hoping to put it in here. So we'll see how it goes. I may move it over. I may actually put it over there, right? So I'm gonna have to move that. But anything that's going in. My firewood hauler is going in underneath. That'll be one of the bays. I was gonna put the box blade in one of the bays, but I think I'll actually put the mower pan in one of the bays. So we'll have the 2 bays here for putting stuff in. The front wall I tore apart, got some more 2x4s out of it that I'll use for bracing up the back. What else? The braces are built. The slats are up. I found this in the woods the other day. So we've got a deer skull, top half, chewed a little bit. We got a vertebra, and I believe this is the hip bone. So, interesting things you find in the woods. Yeah, so I kind of want to keep it running the same direction because even in the winter, the sun will shine inside there, so it's not too bad. Oh, there's our groundhog. Oh, he's taking off in the woods. Didn't like me doing videos. Anyways, I also picked up some more chipboard, some OSB. Like you see, I got 3 sheets there, so I got 1 sheet of the old stuff that wasn't bad before I put it down here for support, because it's not very, I mean, they only got crappy plywood down here. So I'll run another sheet here, another sheet there, and another sheet here to help support everything. All this wood in the back, I'm going to make hangers coming up. That should be in the next couple weeks and get all that up. And then the end is all this plywood I'm going to have stacked here at the end, and have the 2x4s and the wood up in the back. So that we'll be able to keep our spare wood, and we'll get it out of the carport where the tractor is. And what else we got going on? We don't really have a whole lot going on right now. It's just everything's just in preparation for the solar. I got some extra pallets here. These are the hardwood ones because the ones I have the wood on already, as you can see, have little splits in them. So I'm gonna have to redo that. I got some spare tires for putting on top of, because when on the wood, I'm gonna put roofing, some metal roofing, and then these tires will go on top to keep it down, to keep the rain off it, to help it dry better. So I got them from Rob. Broke down a couple pallets, got some nice 2x4s, which I'll be able to use for a project. Nothing new going on down at the pit right now. And what else do we have? Oh yeah, the willow tree. Now, it's not as good as I had hoped for. However, as far as I can tell, it's doing okay. So, starting tomorrow, I think what I'm gonna have to do is start filling up this water jug again. But I don't know how well you can see this. So, that's the one branch that's growing. And it's growing off one of the roots there, or off one of the root stems. You see that? Might be a better shot from up top. I don't know. You can see down there. I think that's a little bit better. So it's growing. The other stuff looks like it's dead. However, the stems aren't brown. They're kind of a yellowish color, which leads me to believe that they're not, well, those ones are. But the other ones. So I don't know what's going on. But anyway, we're going to keep, I'm going to have to shuffle the cage over to give it some room. And we'll get some more water out here for it. I'll move the cage and we'll go from there, and hopefully that'll take off this year and we'll have our willow tree after years and years and years of trying. And I get some time tomorrow. The non-spongy parts, I actually might try and mow. So I haven't seen any deer out here all day. Don't really know what's going on. Have a couple of, I think there's two factors at play. One is everything's starting to green up, so now they're eating all the little tree leaves that are growing and the grasses that are growing and stuff like that. And the other thing is, I think they're with the fawns. They gave birth and the mothers are staying close to the fawns and they're not coming out. So I think between those two things, that's why we're not seeing them. So we got lots of stuff going on, lots of stuff to do, and we're keeping busy. And I got that pallet to deconstruct. There's some nice blocks on there and some nice 2x6s that we'll be able to use. And I think that's about it. So that's all that's going on today, sports fans. That's the Friday update of what's happening. And maybe we'll get some video tomorrow. If John's coming out, we get the frames put up on the roof for the solar. If he's going to be out here, if he's not, Ken won't be able to help me. He's not. He doesn't have the energy to do it, so may have to wait another week. But anyway, that's what's going on. That's what's happening out here, and we'll see you here.